Okay guys, so today we're gonna work on Firebase. So basically we're gonna link our project with Firebase, right? So in order for you to work with Firebase, you have to come here on Firebase. So yeah, you can see there's the link, and then here on Firebase you have to say add first, right? Add, and then you're gonna name of the project. Let's say, yo, why is it doing that? Okay, I'll say this way is to do, and then okay, all right, and then okay, continue, and then I'll just select the default and then create the project, right? All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think my internet is very slow, so but it's getting there, so yeah. All right. Okay, and then let's continue, and then the project is created, right? And then one thing here, okay, let me read. We're doing a lot of reading, you know. Right. Okay, and yeah, here we are. So there is our project. So what we want to do to our app, so get started by adding Firebase to your app. So since we are using Ionic, and then the option that we're gonna use is for web, right? So we're gonna choose this one, right? And then we're just gonna okay, let's put in a nickname just to do say app, right? And so we're gonna ignore this one, and then yeah, all right, here we are. So one thing here, what we want here, so we want this, right, the API. So remember, you have to like always like hide your API from other people. So for me, after this video, definitely I'm gonna remove this API for sure. So yeah, that's one thing I will do, right? We want this, right, and put it in our app, right? So let's do that. Copy this, and then okay, cool. Now we are okay. Now we have to go to the environment, yes, and then we need to paste that here, right? Yes, and then just do this. Okay, and then remove this as well. So another thing, that we need to do, we need to install Firebase on our project. So that's the second thing that we are going to do, right? So yeah, let's do that. Okay, cool guys, so there it is. So install that, npm install Angular Firebase, add Angular base that, we need that, and then we just do the enter. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, great. So we're finished installing Firebase. So now I'm gonna try to import the module from Firebase, right? So basically that's what we're gonna do next. Yeah. I'll say next to I'll do it here. Here, and then just import those, and then now we need to put it here. I'll see here, and then I'll need those those two as well. I'll need fire module, and then this one, it must be linked with the let's see, the one that we must be linked with there, file config, the one that we put in the environment, as you can see. So we need to initialize that here. So another thing, we need to Firestore as well. So let's have Firestore as well. There are others as well that from Firebase, storage. So but for now we're gonna focus on this these two, and then that's basically what we're gonna do, right? So yeah, that's basically, yeah, now we are done here at the app module. So the next thing that we need to do, we need to have a service, same as we did the service on the storage. Now we need to generate another service for Firebase so that we can put everything there on the service, so we can able to create, delete, update, especially the CRUD, right? So basically that's what we're gonna do. So let's open our command prompt and create a service. Yes, all right, and then Ionic generates the service, and then it's inside services, and then I'll say Firebase. Yeah, it will say Firebase service. So yeah, we're gonna do that, but for sure. All right, so I'm not gonna make base load. So yeah, all right, now it's done. Let's so okay, and then now we can start run our project, and then the project will be running at the back. So now here is our service. Okay, service is empty. So the first thing that we need to do, we know the traditional way, we need to inject I'll say private, I'll call it db, and then we are going to use Angular Firestore, right? So Firestore, the database that we'll be using. So it's imported, yes, thank you. And then another thing that I want, I need to have this, right? Say task left. It will act as our collection on the sorry, it was supposed to be collection. It's collection, yeah, it will act as a collection on our data. So yeah, that's basically what I was. All right, I would say any, so I'll say this, the boring part is this one. It's boring. Yes, okay, cool, right? Now we have that okay, cool. So now we can come here on our constructor, right? And then the name of our collection in our database. So in our database is going to be, let's say, task guy. Okay, dealing with task guy. So that is stuff. So it's supposed to be this. Good. I think the error should be gone by now. And why is it crying? I think everything is fine. So it might be the VS Code. Might be the VS Code for sure. The VS Code is crying. Oh, it's not the VS Code. I always blame the VS Code for this. So now we have that, right? Now we can start doing the things, right? We can start with our what the task. This is our variable. Yes, variable. Okay, right. So let's create. We can say we're just gonna be passing I'll say task, right? But yeah, I'll say task, right? And then I'll say any no, I don't want to say create. I'll say add. That's basically what I want to do. I'll say add, right? Because now we are using add 10. So I'll say what add task. Let's do add task, right? Add task, right? And then we have that. And then what are we? We'll say a promise function is promise of document reference, yes, right? Coding path again, right? And then return what this that yeah, that return that. And then next, can we get all, yeah, get all task. So it's going to be Angular files store collection of AD, right? Yeah. And then the return type would be the same as this. No, I've made a mistake, right, guys? I've made a mistake. So yeah, we're supposed to add, right? So now I see my mistake, right? So yeah, I'm sorry guys about that. So now we need to say this, then add, right? Yes. Yeah, thank you. So I saw my mistake. So sorry about that, guys. So that's, and then the return should be this, nothing else, and then it mustn't complain. And then the update, let's do update as well. Update task, and then it's gonna have an ID, which is, we can say it's a string, and then task, I'll say it's a for now. Maybe in future we can have like an interface where like we say task of task, something like that. So it'll be nice, but for now maybe in future we'll do that. So yeah, and then now it's a void, and then it's a void. So and then okay, now it didn't do those things. So now return this dot task ref dot doc id dot update what task, right? It's the same as this one. It works the same as your delete, right? But on the delete method we don't have anything. So you will see delete, right? Delete, get an ID only, you don't get a task with delete, right? And then what promise of wait, and then return dog id, and then we have the delete method here. It has the delete method, doesn't have anything, method doesn't have any argument. That's it, right? Now we are done with our service. The next thing that we're gonna do, of course, we want to get our information. We want to get this information, we want to create and also get, right? So I'll come here on our create, right? Come here on our create, right? I don't know what's the problem. All right, here is our create. I don't know why it's complaining, but I don't know, maybe VS Code. So nice tool to do, I would say private Firebase. Thank you Firebase, and then I'll want the same, and then this one will be small letters, right? Good, right? And then yeah, good stuff. So here on the here on the submit, right? Which one I'm gonna start with this one, right? It starts where and it's there. Okay, cool. All right, great stuff. So here the method starts here. All right, great. The method, I think, starts here, you can see here, right? So basically we would the code is running right at the back. So okay, cool. Now the program is running. So here is the same. Practically this is the same, right? But we'll comment on that one. It's the same. So we just say this, right? That's the problem. I don't want. I'll say this dot Firebase service. So but one thing we don't have is the ID, right? It's gonna create ID for us when we create. So we need the function add task, right? Yeah, so you have consistency, right? Now here we can able to add our task, right? We can able to add our task, right? Good stuff. All right, the only thing that is left is this. It's going to create task for us, but one thing is going to cry about, we can able to it's crying about what? Alright, and now I understand. Is it this? I think it's that. So we might just take as I think here. Alright, good stuff. So for add, and then it's also add, right? Okay, cool. And for updates, basically it's like this, guys. So I'm just gonna add this here as well, and then just to I'm just gonna add there. All right, there it is. So here there is our update. Remember, here we're updating, so it would look like this. So we have an ID, and we are passing also the form data, which is going to be our task on the update. And and then must have a tool star. Next thing, what do we want to do? I think we must navigate to let's navigate to after that we must navigate to page 1, right? Router page must be imported first. Another thing that we need as well, another thing that we need, right? We must go to Angular and enable and create. So I'll show you next what we must do next. Let's say router, yeah, navigate, router dot nav, navigate, and then I'll say tab 1, right? After, right? Great stuff. I would say also here, you know what, let's do this. After doing that, it will work, guys. Don't worry, be patient with me. I don't think we're also gonna need this close modal thing. After that, it will just go. Let's comment this, and then after that, it will remove everything, right? So the next thing we'd wanna do, we'd wanna come here, right? We wanna come here and on our project, so Firebase project, and then yeah. Oh, the video is getting long. I don't want this video to get long. That's the one thing I want to do, because people don't want to watch a long video. I want this to be short and clear, so I don't want this to be long. Yeah, we are here on Firebase, so let's go to project overview. Project overview, okay. It's taking a lot of time, so my internet is very slow. So okay, now we want to use this cloud store. We must create a database using this cloud store. I'm clicking this, right? Here we are just creating a database, right? It's gonna ask a lot of some questions, which your location, suppose that, then choose the location. All right, okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'll show you. Then we just choose the test mode since we are testing, so we'll choose that, and then we're gonna wait for it to create our database, right? So I'm just gonna wait on that. So let's do that. Good, now we are here. There it is. Our database is empty. It's waiting for us to fill it with some data. Another thing we must do, right, we must come here on the rules, because when we are trying to add, it will complain. It say you don't have the permissions, what you see, and then if rules, is it allow if, no, I'm just gonna delete everything here. I don't know what I'm doing now, but I'll say true. Don't know, just do this, just do that. I'm not sure if he's gonna complain. What is missing if okay, cool. I've once done, hey, it's been a while I've done this, guys, so it's okay. I don't know, data, all right, that's fine, guys. So let's go back to our database and try to create, and you'll see what I'm talking about, right? So let's go, and I'll come back and fix this. So okay, cool. All right, guys, so we are here, right? So let's try to create something, right? I've just tried it now and then it works, right? So let's try. I'm with you guys. So I'm saying okay, gym day, gym, let's do leg day, all day. So leg day, let's say on the 17th we must do some leg day around, let's do the around 8 o'clock, 8:30, and then maybe finish around 11 something 40, and then choose the pinky, and then let's choose an icon for that, and then submit, right? So I've made a mistake here. That task is added, right? But it cannot route, but I know my mistake. And let's come here to you see, it's there. Firebase is very fast. You don't need to refresh everything. You see, leg day, title is the gym, been done. So Firebase is very fast. You see, guys, it's very fast. So let's now try to get the information from Firebase and put it there on our project, right? It looks nice, right? At least we are going somewhere. Let's do that, guys. All right. The problem that I have is here. I was supposed to go to the home. Usually, let's say home. Yeah, even here I've done some mistakes, so I'll say home. Right, good stuff. Now we can go to our home, right, and try to do that, right? And then it's the same process as this one, as your next to this, and then maybe we'll try to remove your, what do you call, private Firebase service, and then Firebase service, right? So let me put my base here. So since it's very slow, I know this is very slow. I'm not gonna wait for it. I'm just gonna like start doing the code, right? Because it's gonna waste a lot of my time, right? So I'm just gonna do. I've already commented this, so let's do that. Oh, but we'll need Firebase for sure, guys. We'll need Firebase. We'll need Firebase. Alright. Come on, I'm just gonna wait for this. Good stuff. Firebase is being imported, so as you know, my laptop is very slow. So Firebase, the intelligence was there. It showed up. I think it showed up there. So let's do that. Get all tasks, right? And then we do that get dot snapshot. Thank you. And then we need a pipe, right? After that we need a pipe. So pipe, right? And then inside a pipe we need a map, right? And then I'll just break it down so that we don't have any confusion. And then we must do this so that then so we mustn't have any confusion. So we'll say changes, right? And then I'll see another map, right? And then I'll say this, and then I'll say this, right? Okay, another thing that I want, I don't confuse you guys. The problem with intelligence, and I'll say ID. This one is for getting an ID, right? Loads dot ID, right? And then for getting data, we must add like three dots. C dot a load. So I missed something. Payload dot doc dot data, right? And that's it. And then let's try to do this, right? Not have any confusion. I didn't have any confusion, man. And we must subscribe to this, guys. Definitely must subscribe to this, right? And then right. Is it crying about what? for this, and this is for it. Alright guys, this must be with this one, right? For a lot of confusion. And this one, something it's missing. Changes. Okay, cool. That's fine. Then one thing you need to import is the map from RKS, and then what we need to subscribe, right, in order to get that data, right? And then we'll say subscribe, and then data, and then okay, and then we just need to initialize that with our array. Remember, with the to be this array, and then we just have to say that with that, right? And we're getting our data for sure, right? And then now the one thing we also want to do, we want to display our information here. We want to but let me see, item, okay, cool. The only thing now, with array, we're just getting the information like that, without having a value, right? On the local thread we have a value, but now we don't need a value. So what am I gonna do, right? We don't need a value, right? In everything here we're just getting there from a database. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Guys. Everywhere I see a value, why? Okay, let me remove you. This everywhere I see a value, I remove, right? Remove, right? Boom, it's been removed. Now, yeah, now I think we should be able to get our information, right? Let's go and see the program. How is it doing? Alright, we're here on waiting for the program to load. So I'm not sure we're gonna get errors or what. So if it's errors, yeah, well, we need to fix them. So basically, so I'm just waiting. So I'm just gonna like do the posting and wait until this is finished. So I'm not sure I'm gonna wait the whole day or what, because you see it's loading very slow. So that's basically, I hope you guys can hear me, because my voice can be very slow because my setup is not the best. I would like to update from to have a better setup, guys. So yeah, please like on and guys, please like, you know, it will help him growing the channel. Please like, guys. That's the only thing that I need from you, is to like, right? Thank you. Right, here we are. We're getting our information from the database. The app is looking marvelous. It looks amazing. Okay, let's do a quick right? So let's show you that we are getting information from pizza. I want you to get almost Friday with friends, right? This app can be something heavy, you know. I don't know, like in future I'm gonna like update this or what, or put some mapping or what, but I'm just gonna play with it. As long as I'm started this, so it's going a long way, my friend. It's going a long way, my friend. Let's do this purple one, pizza, right? I must submit, right? Submit. It doesn't go to the routing, right? Damn it. That's the only thing that I have to fix, right? So my mistake where I need to fix it, right? So good stuff. But there it is. Database is very fast. We don't know we're no longer leading the thing of loading where we need to let's load, let's you get the information directly. If I delete, it will delete. So in speaking of delete and update, let's work on those ones. Remember, we have this, right? All right, remember, okay, I understand where the error is coming from. So the next thing, the next part, we just want to work on these things: duplicate, task complete, task missed, task edit, task delete. Let's work on it, guys. That's the next thing we should do next. That's what I want to do next, right, with you guys, right? Let's go, let's go. All right, here we are, guys. As you can see, our base looking like this. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything. The only thing that we're gonna do is inside the TS, right? So we're just going on the TS there. We don't need anything. Remember our app was looking like this. So right, the other thing that we want to do for sure, we want Firebase. We want to get information from Firebase, because now you understand why we get Firebase is the word of the day. So I'm not sure, guys. 10 minutes remaining, so there's something called load shading, so maybe my video will be shut down, but unless hopefully in 10 minutes I'll be done, right? I hope it will be possible. So let's start with delete, guys. Let's start with the delete, right? I must start with delete, right? Where's the delete? The delete is there. All right, on the delete, so we're deleting well. Okay, guys, so we are here and we were just busy with the delete, so we're just gonna do that. So delete. I'm not gonna wait for this to, so I'm just gonna come here and see the name. It's wasting my time. Delete task. Okay, it's fine. Delete task. I'm not gonna wait for this. Okay, delete task, and then we're getting it's an ID. You're no longer getting a key, right? So yeah, I can say pretty much this, right? Okay, say pretty much this. So it doesn't return anything either way. Okay, and then dismiss this, and then we can comment this, right? And then I want to move first, and then other thing I want to do, guys, on, okay, let's work out. We'll work from, we did the delete, right? And then the second thing we can do, let's work on the complete, right? So on the complete, the complete and missed is going to be the same. So okay, the program is running at the back, but pretty much like it means I've showed this. Okay, I'm gonna do this, right? On the complete, all right, complete. If like okay, I'll copy this. Equals to complete. Let's say maybe you have clicked the complete by mistake. You have to click it a bit again, so that it can be nothing. Yeah, and then another thing we must remove this, the value. Remember, we don't have the value here. Wherever we see the value, we remove. Are we done? Remove. Right now, if I've task complete, I shall to nothing, right? And then yeah, that's basically it, and then else if, okay, if, then here's going to be the else part. What's going on now? If, and the else will be here, and then it's kind of working slow, but yeah. And then if this here, and then else else, yeah, then else must be this. So okay, cool, I've said my mistake again. Then else we take this, must be complete, right? If you have it, leave it. If you don't have it, if you have complete, you click it, then remove. If it's complete, then don't do anything. So right, and then now we can go back to Firebase again, and then just like this Firebase service, and then update task, right? Remember, we are passing what, and basically these two, we're passing this, right? We're passing this, which is an ID, right? Pretty much. And then now we don't need you to do the to-do service. We don't need it. And this are the same. For this and this, for mist, it's pretty much the same. So should we move it? Okay, I'll remove it either way. So all right, and then incomplete or not complete, what did I say? I say incomplete, bro. Complete, incomplete, not complete. I don't know which one I should say or missed. I don't know what I should put, but I'll say not complete. I'm not sure if I should say incomplete or not complete. I don't remember last time what did I say. Let me just go. Should I go and check here? But it doesn't matter what I said. But let's go and check just to be on the safe side. Complete, not complete, incomplete. So let's see. I'll see. It's taking the whole day. Let's go and check on the home page, guys. I say incomplete. Okay, cool, incomplete. I say incomplete. I don't wanna like incomplete, right? Boom. I think now, and then other thing, I think now we must work on the, what is it, the duplicate. Duplicate can be a story. Okay, let's work on the edit first. The edit, I'm sure it's working. The edit is working for sure. The edit doesn't need anything, so the edit, I'm sure we saw it, it's working. So I think the other thing that we must work on, I think, is the duplicate, right? So let's do that and work on the duplicate. So on the duplicate, okay, now this is an ID, right? Let's work on the duplicate. Here it's an ID, right? And then I'll see and then I'll see, because I'm getting data, right? I'll say data status, it must be nothing as well, right? And then we pass the data. Practically your duplicate will work. Doesn't need many things, it will work for sure. I'll show you. So I think we pretty much we've covered a lot of things. So now we can go back to our app and see if like it's working, right? And then yeah, we are done. Pretty much I think we are done. Okay, good stuff, guys. So yeah, good stuff. So yeah, let's go to our app. Okay, cool. So let's say it's done. Okay. sorry. Right, let me check. Well, the error that we are getting, so those errors they come here. So here we have to remember we have to move values. Ooh, why is this like? Thing now will work. Okay, cool. Let's just go and check the app and see if it's working. Right? Because I was getting some errors. But all right. Now we are back. So as I open this, now we can see this title and the description. So let's try to make changes. Let's say task completed. Another error. Invalid data must be object undefined. So I'm gonna go there and check it now, and then I'll update you like what's the problem, because now magic the whole thing. So yeah, or let's go and solve the problem together. Same problem was like well guys, so I had a typo on my project. So the typo was this guys. It was like this. That was the typo that I was perceiving. So now the app is it's 5. It's 5. Let's do this. Try to touch complete. There it is. So another thing, so I'll show you the HTML and this is CSS for this to do this. So yeah, so let me show you. All right, there it is. Just a moment. And then of course the CSS it's here. We have the CSS here. So yeah, so let's go and check the update and duplicate. Right, let's go and check the let's open the app first. So on the app, what is waiting? Okay, it's still like there is the app. So if I can delete it's working. Okay, it's deleted. Okay, yeah, it is. So yeah, and then things started working. The duplicates and cascades, right? Another thing that when you click this, it disappears, right? So now the edit, it's showing errors, right? So let's go and work on that one. Okay, let's open. All right, here on the CRUD, so the only thing we need to move is the values. We need to move the values. We don't want that. Move that. Cause the app will run. So I'm gonna wait for the app to do that. So then we are done for the edit. So I'm waiting for the app. So yeah. All right. Now let's try to edit. Since we open edit, let's see this. So it's working. Submit. It's not doing anything. So let's check the database first and see how this thing okay, maybe let's close this, right? I'm guessing nothing has changed. So I'm gonna see what is the error. Let's go and fix the error. Right. All right. What we need to do, we need to remove this by this key. Okay. Okay. From there, we remove that, and yeah, let's try again. Let's try again. Let's try again, guys. Let's try to submit the form. We need to remove. All right. All right. Good stuff. Let's try to edit, guys. So we're just busy doing the edit. We're working on the edit. So yes, we have to put the format ID here, and then the format ID here. So definitely it will work. So let's try to do the edit. We're gonna check. Let's say edit. Let's say pizza friend, whatever there, but still it will work. Maybe I could change that. Okay, let me wait for it to load because I just made changes. So okay, there we go. Okay, cool. So let's say edit, right, and say pizzas. It worked, guys. Okay, cool. There's a toaster updated, and I can come here. I'm gonna, as you can see, it won't actually update here on the. Okay, the next thing, like, definitely must do when we update, it must come here to the home page, so that here it must also be updated on the model, right? So another thing we should do, let's check the duplicate, if the duplicate works, right? Duplicate. Okay, let me see. Let me just submit. There's an error. All right, yeah, we're gonna go and do the duplicates next, right? Let's do the duplicate, guys. Okay, guys, so well, in the create, it seems right, but the only thing on the duplicate is, it's fine. I don't think there's anything you need to change here, because only thing that you need to initialize, because you don't need to have an ID, right? Because it must create a new ID, right? It's more like of creating a task with the same information from previous with the card that with an item that you have been selected when you open the model. So you have to initialize this ID and task, right? So yeah, I think the only problem, I think when we do the duplicate, it must, we have to select the icons in order for you to do the duplicate, right? Select the icon. So you must do that. Select the colored icon. You see task edit successful. Let's go and see. There it is. It's a duplicate. They are same as this. You see, these are the duplicates. So our form does a lot of things. Oh snap! Other thing on the form. All right, I see my mistake. Now I don't have this. I don't know the reason why I don't have this. So let's go and fix that, right? So, all right, guys. So I've been looking. So the only thing I didn't put here is this, right? I didn't put this here. Forgot to put it here. So I'll just say this. I know. Yeah, something like that. Probably. And then let's go and run our app. So yeah. and the only thing is left is to do the routing, but I'll do it in the coming video. So let's go to that. All right, let's try to run. Let's try to it's not working. All right, good stuff. So all right, let me see. Okay guys, now it's working. So only thing that I had here, it's a typo here. Just you saw it, so but you have to do this in order for it to work. So let's go and check it on my program. So let's try to do this. We'll delete this because it's no longer working. And then we can just say duplicate. Let's put the, is it the purple one? I don't know. Let's do it, doesn't matter. Duplicate, choose the TV one, and then I'll say submit, because we have to fix this, but fix it on the coming videos. Oh, the TV one, there it is. Good stuff guys, thank you. So yeah, on the coming video, so what we're gonna do, we'll have to change this, right? The calendar, make it more nice, right? Good stuff.